Good afternoon. This is Dr. Tihamra, your local chiropractor. And today I want to discuss the subject of heartburn and chiropractic. Now, the reason why I want to bring this up is about a couple of months ago I was watching the news and they had a blurb on heartburn, and the person who had the heartburn was our president. Of course, they had two medical doctors talking about the condition, and they were, one of them especially was advising the president to take antacids, stuff like Prilosec and Nexium medication. The other fellow was a little more natural, and he was thinking of neutralizing the acid by using baking soda. Now, the reason why this really struck me is we see a lot of heartburn in our clinic, and what happens in chiropractic with heartburn is that the messages from the brain through the spinal cord out the middle of the back into the stomach, those messages are hampered by a pinched nerve in the mid-back. So once again, the message is coming from the brain down the spinal cord, out the nerves into the stomach are being messed up by that nerve compression. So in consequence, the person starts to get heartburn. We find that we have great success with that condition. Now, the medical approach is kind of interesting because, again, they use antacids. Now, the problem with heartburn is not a problem with acid production. It is a problem with a little muscular valve that separates the stomach from the throat tube that passes the food into the stomach. So that little separating valve becomes kind of loose, and so acid from the stomach gets to flow back into that throat tube, irritates the throat tube, and thus the person gets heartburn. Again, I think that probably starting off at least with a non-medical, non-drug approach to this problem and seeing where we go from there would be logical. And again, in my clinical experience, I see great results. If you have any questions about this or any other type of subject that you may think may be helped by chiropractic, give me a call. The number is 805-985-1276. Have a good day.